Hey guys, Kennedy here, and today we're back on Blue Period. Now, 82, I believe, was when they're kind of bringing up the theme of like love and how it could enhance your artistry. And we also know, I forgot the black hair kid's friend that recently got a girlfriend and started drawing. So we see that, even though I think overall it's going to be a positive effect, but at least in the short term, it looks like it's the opposite. At least that's what they're trying to show, just to give like a conflict. And then we also have the Kanemi and like Yatora, and then he's kind of we saw his backstory, well, a bit of his history with how he was kind of turned into the bad guy just for rejecting someone he didn't like. So there's a decent amount of stuff going on, but I want to kind of see how, at least art wise, how we're gonna be moving, and also Kanemi is, hey, they're now new people trying to like put the eye on Kanemi, bro. Even though this wasn't on record, I believe, but I was always Team Kanemi, like off rip. So I don't want to put that out there. Anyway, all right, 83, let's get it. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what to call this shit, bro. Our niggas just be doing anything. What the hell? Is it like multiple different instruments at once, or is this one just one giant instrument? Golly, yeah, art niggas, bro, y'all got it. That's why hearing this like AI taking over art, bruh. We can't fuck up the art niggas bag, bro. Whether I stop drawing like Moto did. Haha. No, no, no. Cause like Mori will make it want to draw more. So we good. What do y'all think your tour is playing on this Switch, bro? Probably Mario Kart. DK Pananza, bro. Hey, cut it out. I didn't even do anything. Kanimi-chan did that in front of everyone, and oh no, I can't. Nah, see how do you say no to this phase, bro? Yo, Tora, you're a better man than me, bro. You a stronger man than me, bro. Angel Kanemi, crazy. I never said that was wrong. Oh yeah, this was my goal, by the way. What was it? I think it was Ab. Ab be trying to cook me every time I glaze him. Ab be trying to cook me. Bro. Oh my god. Whatever, bro. Literally what it means. I'm gonna sleep. You just like, it's a little awkward. I woke up early. Is the public bath open yet? Gucci-san. Good morning. Nah, nah. What? Why you do a dot 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 first before you say good morning? Chill on my girl, bro. Wait, what papers is she even? Is that just like the schedule? What are you doing up at this hour? You're up early or something? I was thinking of hitting the big bath. Oh, I see. What? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Someone gotta hold her hand. She needs a big sis. Hold her hand. Hey, girl, this is just a man, bro. You were doing just fine without this nigga, bro. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Is this like a how to get Yakushi? Or am I tweaking? I hope not, bro. Do you feel at ease when you're doing things for someone else? Oh, no, no. Maybe they're just making Kanemi do all the work. Because Kanemi is one of those girls that can't say no type shit. I kind of thought that back during the first year's culture festival prep too. Bro, why is she making these faces, bro? Oh my god. Kanemi, I don't know, bro. She just be trying to charm niggas for no reason, bro. Like, hey, bro, that's crazy. I guess getting a thank you makes me happier than being told that I'm amazing. That's fair. That's why we have to protect people with this kind of personality, because it's a good personality to have, but it's very easy to take advantage of these kind of people. So that's why it's like, instead of it being like a don't have this personality, it's more like watch out for people who would take advantage of you because of this. Hey, Liz, bro. How can I fight back, bro? They the sons of destiny, bro. I really just gotta hold that, bro. They treat me like I'm Ned, bro. Gave me the cuck chair, bro. That's crazy. There's the A. Shorty right there. Damn, I thought we homies, bro. What the? Nah, a man's like Sage. A man's like I'm surprised about Ab, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like Sage, he ain't breathe about Kanemi all this time. All of a sudden, he thought about little bro don't want him. I got you. Little bro don't want him. I got you. Nah, you weren't talking this spicy though. That's what I'm saying. Like you were talking spicy. I said, damn. Is it because she on the market now? Then because Kanemi was low key aloof, she didn't look like she was even trying to get into anything. Now that she's out here trying to look around, oh, you want to help our lady? What a gentleman, bro. What a gentleman, bro. Yeah, we gotta be like Sage. Doesn't that mean you can't really fight? Uh-oh. Nah, wait, why did make your Tora look kind of cool here, bro? What? Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. As an artist, that is a weakness, huh? Kanemi funny, so she just laughing off her flaws. Oh, the big bad's better clothes. Oh, you're right. See you later, Kanemi-san. Is gentle and sincere and can act for others. Me, I lack a sense of self. Oh, okay. So instead of it being like a Kanemi is flawed, it's more like she at least has her own distinct personality where I'm still trying to find myself. Okay, so I took the wrong message. Interesting. And yet something as trivial as buying her shoes is enough to make her fall for someone. She's probably never even considered that love can be a risk when you're part of a community. Love is also about losing a piece of who you are. Because love's what people without a self. The Gucci's theory on love is so funny. It's not necessarily wrong though. There's no such thing as a wrong theory on love. That's why I like when people talk about it, and I like when stories talk about it. Are you going to stop painting someday too? As if, as if it will never do something that absurd because yeah, Torah. All right, big bro. They say he smeared up, bro. There is no need for all this, bro. He's in the water, bro. We not no need to really do that, bro. Boner sent. This is the orc beef, bro. Nah, but remember, this is the guy that always likes to like supersize, right? Like he says, supersize painting, super. He said, "Hey, this why, bro." That's crazy, bro. Damn, we had the final stop already. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Oh my god, bro. Kanemi, bro. These guys really hurting you for real, bro. Come fuck with a real nigga, bro. You might as well, bro, because they don't know what's good for him. They don't know what's good for him, bro. Wait. So is this like the Japanese version of embroidery, or is it like, or is embroidery also a thing, but there's just like a different like subgenre of it, like the Chinese embroidery, or is it Korean? No, I think it's Chinese. Yeah, it's Chinese. Or I don't know if they just called it like a different thing, like the Chinese embroidery, but Japan says hand weaving. This is something else. It's more focused on. Okay, yeah. I figured it was a bit different. Is embroidery more like putting a specific design on something, like something that's already there? I mean, I could just look it up. Yeah, certain design. Okay, okay. First off, what the hell? I forgot her. Wow. Golly. Got the whole factory. Wow, to make one Obi is half a year? Golly. Yeah, this is a luxury item, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. If we 6 months just to make one, we keep it as intro. Y'all gotta wear this everywhere, bro. Every festival is, and it be the brokest niggas too. The one on scholarship, the one with hardly any bread. They put out five different. They got a different OB for each festival. But the blue one, the pink one, the purple one. Golly, bro. There's nothing urgent to work on right now. Do you all wear kimono? Most people find it hard to even dress in one, right? Because there's nothing to work on right now. Do you all wear kimono? Most people. I mean, see, the thing is, we see kimonos everywhere, and oh, so is it just like? I mean, not we see, but it's used so often that like I be forgetting that it's actually kind of it's not as common as you would think. So it is more of a traditional luxury out of not a maybe like an antique traditional wear. So not every household will have one, or it's hard for households to get one. But I tell you, these random like yeah, okay, fair enough. But in these high school romances, rom coms, bruh, it be the most like they never emphasize how hard it is to get. It's kind of like, oh, get the kimono, get the. I'm like, I be thinking every house got one at this point. It's oh my god, he asked me out, mom, where's my kimono? I said, dang, all you just got kimonos. We can't pay them the same salaries as others their age. We're always torn between preserving tradition and running a business. Yep. Yeah. For real. Yeah. Because it got to be profitable at the end of the day. Tradition just exists, right? Like, doesn't the government? Nah. Your Torah, like the thing is, your Torah's still a growing kid, even though he's above 18 though. But he's still growing young adult. So they're gonna be like concepts he's actually getting introduced to now that he's leaning towards the working world. And yeah, it's like business has already ruined so many traditions because it's just not profitable enough. Like even right now, they're trying to ruin going to the movie theaters because it's not as profitable as just streaming. So it's like they're dead ass. Like yeah, it happened. A lot of tradition just been killed off simply because it's not making enough money. Even though that shouldn't matter. Like that's just the culture, right? But there's nothing that just exists on its own. Everything that's still around today is only because someone in the past and someone alive now kept protecting it. Yup. Then is it gonna expire? Then does that mean everything in this town only survived because someone chose to? Yeah, pretty much. This town could have been destroyed if all the people here didn't care for it. These are the kind of revelations I like seeing the Torah experience because it's something that you know deep down, but you don't really say it out loud to put it in perspective. Because like now you're kind of like, oh yeah, like traditions really do survive because someone in the past protected it, and people now are protecting it. If we don't protect the current traditions, they will die. That's just how it is. And the traditions we protect now, the great grandkids gotta protect later if it wants to continue to survive. So being put in that context, you're kind of like, oh, okay. Love does leave something. Men Yoshu, the painted screens, Buddha statues, Mason brocade. They were all so much treasure, and so they were preserved then. What's the difference between what remains and what doesn't? Facts. What is the difference? What remains and what? Get off your Switch, big bruh. Like we you can't be dropping gold, dropping poetry on the Switch. Turn that off, bruh. Play Fire Emblem another day. Bruh. Even in the history of art, there are artists. I love this model, but all right, let me finish it first. Even in the history of art, there are artists who don't value that highly in their time because, yeah, exactly, famous after that. That happens all the time. And just as many who are successful while alive but quietly, yup, exactly. And beneath them all like countless artists who work neither sold, whose work neither sold nor was ever preserved. But one thing's for sure, both works that sold and works that sold and works that stayed became special to someone. Whose, you ask? The masses, and then those in power, I guess. These two groups are probably the sure bets, but maybe the masses don't need to love art that much. Or to take things to extreme, a court painter could gain the king's favor and yet be completely unknown to the. Yup, exactly. Him realizing the importance of preservation hits so hard. Exactly. Because I feel like preservation is also not a dying art, but people like as generations go down, people are finding it less and less, or at least the upper percent are finding less and less reasons to keep preserving things because it gets in the way of their bag. Like if you want to preserve a site, you know, like a cultural site, or you want to preserve, like they want to take things down, put some pensions there, you know, take that down, put in some more hotels, take that down, you know, kill that off, take away, like it's all just business now, bro. So if people don't actively preserve, yeah. Come to think of it, T-Bulls that declare masterpieces instantly became extremely expensive showpieces. If someone powerful buys it, it gains prestige. If somebody buys it, it becomes viral. But and even if the industry doesn't rate it highly, once something becomes a social phenomenon, it can't be ignored. Yup. But we can take that same logic for preserving culture and tradition too. If so, I pressed the button already. Oh, they playing with each other? Okay, so we finished the Japanese arc or section, I guess. He's the head of the temple. Yeah, that temple in the mud, bro. Okay, no, I was tweaking. Okay, Yakushi G. That's where they're at now. I don't know, cause like there was this one series that I read not too long ago where someone wrote the name of the guy they like, and then had like a whole list of like the things they'll do to get him. And like I don't know if that was like some like it was supposed to be like a cutesy nickname or whatever. I was kind of like, wait, what is this? But okay, we good, we good. That was just Kanemi doing work. All right, fairs, fairs. He could blushing off the Buddha statue, bro. I respect it. It's interesting. I'm learning some shit. I'm learning some shit. Yeah, he's learning to appreciate it. Yeah, because remember, Q was trying to cook her. Yep, exactly. That's you, Liz. Nah, nah, nah. She Kanemi said she likes hearing "thank you" more than "you're amazing." Hey, watch out, bro. I'm just immature because I couldn't imagine how hard this really was. Yep. Like he thinks it was just doing work. Oh dang, she broke down the whole timeline. Wow. It's amazing. You and Rim. I'll be happy if it. I told niggas about Kanemi, bro. They never trying to listen. They only talk about Izawa. Izawa cool too. I'm not gonna put down Izawa, bro. But Kanemi Glaze, I'm there, bro. Attain enlightenment. Oh, hey, facts. Nietzsche's amazing, yeah. Maybe this world is only held together through someone's efforts that really facts. Implying that Kanemi holding the world together, yes sir. Kanemi Glaze, Kanemi Glaze. Nah, nah, nah. I need hashtag Kanemi Glaze, bro. Hey, bro. I put my stars early. I say, hey, well, watch out. Hey, watch out, bro. But, hey, Sage. I'm glad you know. Oh, it was really interesting. Nah, she said really interesting. That's a little different. The really gives it a different vibe, bro. If it was interesting. Alright, now it's a little petty. Really, really is kind of gassing it. So it's a different vibe. Kanemi's lawyer right here, bro. Oh, she could have just said yes. That's true. That is true. Yeah, she could have said yes. It was interesting. You're right. You're right. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Facts. Liz, I wanted to say that, but I held back. I was like, can you like? I would have enjoyed it more if I wasn't busy picking cards for this for the temple in the first place. This is the best you gonna get from me, bro. Oh, look, bro, I be telling you about my little nigga, bro. This my nephew, bro. Like y'all don't understand. He be just having random gold lines just out of nowhere, and also like I feel bad about his backstory too. But this my little nigga, bro. Like y'all need to understand. This is kind of big, bro, too. Art wise, he's him. He's him, bro. It's just that he just don't got the MC charm. But he be working, nigga. He be working. He said because for me, art is all I have. But even if he's not drawing right now, it doesn't mean he's lost it. Ooh, I'm the one who can't let go. Ooh, talk, bruh. Talk, bruh. Nah, Blue Parrot, bro. The Blue Parrot cast, bro. I don't know. Y'all gotta. Being able to live without drawing is one form of happiness. Yep. I I'm not that interesting of a person. Nah, look what that baddie do to a nigga, bro. She was like, "Didn't you used to draw?" Nope. Draw? Nah. Nah. This is what tried to happen in a blooming love. Like Sage, bro. Remember blooming love, bro? She said, we're trying to go to art school. Niggas said art school. He said, bro, I'm trying to go on dates. Fuck art school. She said, hell no, bro. She said, you gotta at least hit art school or something. Like, I was, bro, he tried to really act like his whole dreams didn't matter no more. Luckily, she a real one. Niggas trying to throw away and she said, bro, it's like, get into art school first, big bro. We can really go on dates after. It's fine. She a real one. I feel like if I got into a relationship, I'll just turn normal. I don't think being able to draw makes me special, but it's true that I've worked hard because I felt like I had nothing. Kanimi-san. Yeah, as an artist, that is my weakness, huh? I figured out who she was a long time ago. Kanimi-san is kind, but the moment that kindness turned into expectation, I selfishly pushed it away, telling myself I didn't want to meet it. Yes, it'll be gone. The one for the real stuff is me. Those your skates on, huh? Even if I end up normal, would you still be my friend? It is. You are really overthinking things, you know. Oh yeah, they technically weren't like official friends at first. He just had beef with Chotsuke. Chorasuke. Wait, no, is it Chorasuke? Chorasuke. Because Churasuke was like the pinnacle of like at least pre art school drawing, and then Yotoro was trying to like be good enough to also make it, and then like he was the only one from the cram school, so like they just kind of hey same cram school hey type shit. But again, I like Yodosuke though. I almost made a vid on him, but I'm too lazy, and I missed the timing. Don't build your identity around what you don't have. You've got tons of friends. Life should be easy for you, but deep down you're kind of gloomy. Hey, no, you come on, let's play already. Did you hear a word I said? Pipe it down. I like how Yodosuke is now. I felt like that Yodosuke from way before was way too timid and socially wasn't too adept. But now he got more comfortable. I think after he made that friend, the one that got his girl, and then the Torah too, over time he just became like a normal dude. Normal dude chilling with the homies, like they can talk as equals. Yeah, that's fair. This chapter hit a lot. That's respectable. That's respectable. It is also my favorite in this arc specifically. I don't know about in a minute, but it's up there. It's up there. It's definitely like top 3 in a minute. So I'll have to like go back and check like the past 10. But yeah, I love the dialogue. Blue Period dialogue and just the themes and just the writing is always so good. One thing, any series that you just like learn or I guess refresh certain knowledge is always good, especially when it happens a lot. It's not like a one time thing. That's also why even though Alice is mad new, I still don't mind keeping up with it because I get something out of almost every chapter. So usually I wouldn't even touch that kind of series, because it's just too early. Because like usually for it to be worth you need like a long period of time. But Alice makes it worth it even with just a few chapters. So, but yeah, and Blue Period also showing why even though we chapter 83 is not falling off, thematically still strong, story still holding it down, and I like how they handle Kanemi too. They kind of spun it away from her being like she just fiending to like her showing like her good point. Like Kanemi has always been this kind of person, and I like how they're not making like deteriorating her character. Like it was just cool, like her doing this, that's just part of like the process of her growing. But the Kanemi that's working hard, understanding who she is, knowing that it's a weakness, but she still likes to do things for people, all of that. And especially when Yotoro was learning about what keeps things preserved, like people like Kanemi is also why certain things can keep going. Because if no one cared for the temple, the Kanemi's out here taking like she's helping kind of spread the word of the temple, at least within their group. So if like let's say there's like a call to action to get rid of this temple, you know, whether the people in the temple now and then also people like Kanemi, they'll be the ones that's helping support the preservation of that temple. So yeah, I fought with it, man. I fought with it. Good chat. As per usual. Booper don't really be having bad chaps though. That's the thing. You don't really be having bad chaps. Yeah, I'm at 83. Honestly, I'm not too sure how long the field trip is, but I'm liking it so far though. They're gonna be here for a little bit. And I also like how they also kind of redid their feelings with, because they made it sound like their friend getting with that girl is like an L for their art, but I like how Kurasuke and then Yaguchi kind of went over it. I'm just like, yeah, you know, he's Loki up. He's Loki up. And we also kind of got that with Mori too back then when they were also talking about if Mori was quitting art, you know, or at least not being paid for it or keeping it just as a hobby. You know, keeping it art as a hobby is just as hard as making it professional, because hobby you don't get anything. Professional, you at least getting feedback and you're getting validation from your work. Hobby, not really. So if you're locking in with art as a hobby for decades, you really love that shit, and it's not easy to do. So I like this theme going on with you know, that kind of like topic. I'm trying to put into words, but I know what I mean, and y'all probably know what I mean too. But yeah, we're the blue period, bro. We're the blue period. All right, that'll be about it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Also, check out my Patreon. See link description down below. You get early access to more videos like this one. You get access to my Twitch bots as well. Again, links description down below. Thanks for watching, and I catch y'all later.